Hello and welcome to Baby Steps in Create Studio 3, part 33, the transitions on the studio section. I'm Tony at Tony's Tutorials and we're on version 3.4.3 of Create Studio 3. Now what we're going to do is we're going to scroll right over to the new projects tabs and we're going to click on one of them with the left mouse button. So let's click on that one and we're in the canvas area. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to scroll over to the left top corner and the right top one of those in the studio area is the background. So we're going to left click on that and it's going to take you to the backgrounds. I'm going to grab hold of the futuristic street. You can drag it with the left mouse button, holding the left mouse button and dragging with the mouse, and you can either pop it on the canvas or you can pop it on straight onto the timeline like that. Okay, usually if you pop it onto canvas, it'll appear at the beginning where the playhead is, right? Always remember that. Right. As well as that, I'm going to go to the scroll bar on the studio area and left click on that and hold and drag it down till we find the interior of the futuristic home. And we're going to left click on that and drag it over to the timeline. As you can see, I've left it a little bit over, and this like a transition thing here. This little green thing is a transition. So if I click on it, it should come up with the transitions. These transitions are not the ones that I'm going to talk about. These are the ones that are an extra, which you can get by doing that, what I just showed you, or if you put them side by side like this. If you get to the mid in between them, it'll come up like that, and you just left click it and it comes up with those transitions, right? So you can add transitions between scenes like that. But there are more specialized transitions. If we go on the left arrow with the left mouse button, let's click on that, and we go left click on the scroll bar and scroll down till we see two curtains here with the transparent background image on it, right? So we just click on that with the left mouse button, and you've got things like the dark doors here, and these will have audio on them, as you can hear, right? So I'm just going to drag that down to roughly about the middle, like that, of those, the two images. So that's okay, so we'll just play that from there. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's just stop that. Let's just take that off. That's okay, but not all of them work as easy as that. For example, let me just scroll down on here. So left click, hold, and drag down. I'll go all the way down to where the explosion one is. There's an explosion one here. Well, left click on that and drag that on. Put that in the middle like that. Bring it down so you can see it's roughly in the middle there. And we'll just play that one from about here. Alright, so just play that one and see what happens. Oh, did you see? You saw that then, right? As you can see, it's exploding and you can still see the background of the first background before it's got to halfway, right? So for that you need the sweet spot, which is the sweet spot is where it's completely blank of any background. So that's the sweet spot there, so you just drag that along, knowing full well that's the sweet spot. So when you try it now, it should work okay, like that, right? So always check for the sweet spot by scrubbing with the what you do is you put your cursor on the playhead, click on it, hold and drag it along slowly till you get to the sweet spot, and that's the sweet spot there, right? So you know that's where the connection should be between the first scene and the second scene, right? As well as that, with these transitions you can adjust them. If say you wanted it to be in a particular area, or say if it was a doorway, you wanted it to be in a doorway so it shows in a doorway, or say if you want it on a screen like this. Oh, so that's a TV screen, isn't it? Right, so we could do that, put it on the edge of that, and then adjust it according to this using the perspective tool, and then bring these up like that. So you could have it in there. And put that in there like that. So you can do that with this. It's allowing you to do it. Right, so there you go. That looks pretty good. You can do that. Let's just press undo a few times so I can get it back to where it was. You can also turn it round. So if you've got a reason for turning transition round, you can turn it round like that. Right, so you can rotate it from one of the corner points. You can also use the rounding off of the corners in case you've got want it in like a rounded rectangular window or something like that. Right, some of them can't do very far, some of them can do further on this. It's all according to the actual video itself. Right, and don't forget the transitions are videos, so you can't stretch them. Right, you can reduce the size of the video, but you can't stretch them out. Right, so that's that. I don't think there's anything else I can say except for just keep on trying different things with scrubbing them, just to make sure you get them at the right position, really. And there's lots and lots and lots of different types here you can use. Some of them aren't so good, some of them are really good, you know. So I like the fiery ones and the explosive ones, and these ones up here. These ones are pretty good. I like these ones. These ones are pretty good. I like that one. That one's really good. I like that. So that one would work with, you know. Hope this tutorial has been useful to you anyway. I know it's a short one, but there ain't a lot you can say about these transitions except for they're pretty good. They look cool, and you know, if you've got any problems with them and you find a problem which I haven't addressed with them, please ask me underneath this video, and I will try and help you. You know, any questions, I will try and help. All right. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe to Tony's Tutorials, and I will get back to you as soon as you give me a query, or if you want to comment on anything, please do so, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.